We're set. Non-tote event. Only rolling, 375. Racing, Snapchat all right, out wide the track, there we go to just about ready, and in between runners there, diving up between them was a Dipsy Lala, might come out in front, further back there we go to Procrastination, a length or two back there is Spinell, and last of all off the top Found Rowan. They swing in here, and a Dipsy Lala doing it all right down the outside there comes just about ready. Dipsy Lala just about ready. It might go the other way. Just about ready, Dipsy Lala. Then we go further out there would have been Snapchat, Procrastination, Trinity Flight, and towards the tail of the field there on crossing, was that Found Roman back there. So pretty close there all around. 21.73 goes up. 9, 7, 6 and 1. 9, 7, 6 and 1. See what he does. Call Me Blue off the 5 today. We're set though. Good luck. Off. Gets away nicely. Pink. Call Me Blue puts 1 or 2 on them, followed there by Rhoda Vegas. Rah. Then we get back then out to Kiss and Run. It's followed a length back down on the inside. Ninjago off the track. A little Mr. Mumbles towards the tail of the field. There was a Crackles Appeal. Very chilly back there also. But up they come. He double bangs them. Call Me Blue last week. Gets them again today. Second across. Ooh. Ninjago's got home well. Then we go the way here of Rhoda Vegas. Rah. Kiss and Run with a pack. Followed there by Crackles Appeal out wide of the track. Mr. Mumbles and towards the tail, Mr. Stay never sighted and very chilly. He's done it A-OK, hasn't he? Call Me Blue once again, 21 and 33. 21 and 40 here the other day, but he beats Ninjago. That's hit the line strongly. Have a look at that next time. All set, 375, rapidly rolls. We're off. Slow away there would have been Semi-Automatic and Jackie Attack. Lead Cash Machine goes straight to the lead, followed back there now. Down on the inside there is Red Rascal, though followed further back still there. Chockamy Wallet, Deceptive Lad. Round the outside of runners there, Preoccupied, Semi-Automatic and Jackie Attack. But up they come and skipping away nicely, Cash Machine. Ching home. Then we go to Red Rascal. Gee, they spread up. Further back there would have been Deceptive Lad, Preoccupied, Chockamy Wallet. So that's been followed home there now by Semi-Automatic. Back there's Zoe's Funk and Jackie Attack was last of all. This has stepped across the ground. This is a maiden. What does the clock tell me? 21 something. 21 and what? 14.58 the first split. And nothing else on the board. It was moving and has done the job nicely. 14.58. That's all we've got there. We're off. Nice line inside Calamity Free and Irish Blue out wide of the track. There we go to Rocky Boy down on the inside as Nangar Star works well. They're followed further back there by Sacred Cadu. Inside there is Teagues and a long way from them Vintage Osty, and last of all there Boston Strike on the corner. Rail Nangar Star and takes advantage. Nangar Star will go to the lead and score. Irish Blue. Then we go Rocky Boy, Calamity Free. Followed out wide of the track there by Teagues. That's been followed home further back still there towards the tail of the field. We had Sacred Canyon and Vintage Osty, one of the faves at the tail. Number 6, she got a good run along the inside, just used the head and waited for the rail. Has been too strong to beat the 2. 21 and 21 the time. And then we go the way of the 8, Rocky Boy. Final of the Carols, TAB. Ready, set. We're off. Good line, the maidens inside here. It's official. Yaps my mum with a play up wide of the track. There we go to our Swift Buddy. Further back there down on the inside is New Look. That starts to run a little bit now with the Meanest Meaner. Followed back there, Global Conquest. Back there too is M. Holland. And last of all there, Highway Hound. Up they come, still going. Our Swift Buddy over the top, coming quickly. New Look grabs our Swift Buddy. Then we go here now to Yaps my mum, and it's official. Gee, it was a good finish. Further back there, M. Holland, Global Conquest. Followed back there now by Highway Hound and Meanest Meaner. It's a head up, head down, go. As the yellow got up, I think it might have. The last hop here. Just went for it, the 5. In fact, up it goes. 5, 4, 3, and 1. 21 and 57. And those splits 14.88. And the run to the post, a 6 and 69. Gee, it was a good finish. And we're off. Good line, Esperito gets away A-OK today here along with Big Time Moolah. Further back we go to What's Up, what a length back there now is Come On Mickey, Casual Sipper. Followed further back in transit here by Surmise. Off the track a little bit there is our Sambo and Opawa Lawyer that pack. Up they come and kicking the rail. Esperito out of the pack. Big Time Moolah. Esperito all the way. Does the job. Big Time Moolah. Then we go back here now to our Sambo, Opawa Lawyer and Surmise. Followed back there by Come On Mickey towards the tail of the field. What's Up, what a Casual Sipper. Did the job nicely today. Missed away the other day, but off and gone this afternoon in a 21 and 47. That equals his best run here. 21 and 47 a couple of starts ago. We'll beat the 4, the 5, and the 3. Rapidly on the roll. Set. Ready. And we're off. Pinging off mid there was Opawa Spice. Puts 2 or 3 of them. Tyrion hops onto its back. Further back there we go to My Fantasy. That starts to work. Round the outside of runners is Cool Marlow. Followed there by Dylan's a Villain. Further back in transit, Pirate Law meets Trouble. Also back there, Shadow Nerf. Off the top they come and Opawa Spice try to get into the race. Late is My Fantasy, but just struggling a bit. Opawa Spice, My Fantasy hunts the rail there now. Grabs it, I don't know. It's a dead set close between the pair of them. Back there to Pirate Law. Further back, Dylan's a Villain. T. Maria now followed towards the tail of the field here. Shadow Nerf, Cool Marlow, Tyrion. He had up one everywhere except the post if he's gone down. Here, Opawa Spice. My Fantasy's flowing. Might have just done enough. Opawa Spice. In fact, he has. 5 over the 6. Then we go the way of the 1. And the 4, 5, 6, 1 and 4, 26.07. Here comes Rapidi. 375, and we're off. A good line, middle of the pack. Lochinvar Maui shows a better leg today and finds nicely inside. There we go to Opawa Uno off the track a little as Rhoda Vega Sparky with them. Rockin' Fancy, little gap in the field there now to Halo Star. Followed back there by High Caliber is Ferretti, and last of all Jack McCoy. Up they come and Lochinvar Maui for low and skipped away. Lochinvar Maui, Rockin' Fancy, Opawa Uno was still kicking there. Rhoda Vega Sparky. That's followed back there Jack McCoy. Here's Ferretti in that pack also. And back there too on crossing would have been, was that High Caliber back there that didn't raise a gallop at all, and Jack McCoy only beat a couple home. The blue in all the way. Lochinvar Maui. Off Catch Me If You Can. And it's done it nice and a good run, 21 and 26. We'll beat 4.79. And then we go the way of the 8 here. Running 6 and 54. And it's just done it from box to the post. And the birthday girl here in a Korahiki, sneaking a birthday under our guard. It's her birthday. She rolls the bunny. We're set, we're ready, we're away. Lucky Collect gets away all right. Lady Rose does show the speed though from Lucky Collect. Then we get back there to Meanest Girl and Lord Dear. Round the outsider runners is Contemporaneous back in transit there. Who Rocks Forward is Flyer. Bill Rush off the top. They come and Lady Rose still kicking. Rail opening up there for Lucky Collective. Good enough and just rallies underneath. Lady Rose coming back to the wire. Lucky Collect, Lady Rose. Then we go Meanest Girl and Lord Dear. They're followed across there now by Contemporaneous. Who Rocks Forward is Flyer and Bill Rush. Lucky Collect. Lady Rose dug deep. There as they went to the post. 1 over the 4. Then we go the way of the 3 and of the 2. 21 and 41. Running 6 and 64. Round it comes, 375, set, ready, racing, getting away nicely there with Speed Lord. Chris's Pride on its back inside. There we go to Von Trapp, though, followed further back there now by a Tongariro. Road of Vegas Rat further back in transit there is Umungarama. A bit of trouble in behind. Chris's Pride has got the shuffles and back there too. Lucario and Tongariro. Up they come and Von Trapp's found the lead for Crake out wider. Road of Vegas Rat. Von Trapp, Road of Vegas Rat nose is quite tight. And then we go Umungarama, Tongariro. They're followed further back here by Speed Lord. Something happened off the top. Lucario is back there and back there too. Chris's Pride and Tongariro. Have to have a look at a replay here. There, but see what did happen. The blue will get you home. Road of Vegas Rat, is it? There, off the top, Von Trapp's found the lead. Bit of trouble in behind. Out wide of there, Road of Vegas Rat. Race 10 at Ali's Sports Bar, Clendenin. Set. We're away. Good line. A multi-chaser gets away nicely. A fade down on the inside of runners. There is Big Time Dasher. They're followed round the outside there now by Crackett. A little gap in the field. We go to Melbourne making a pour off the track. A length or two back there to Gumbalagna, Power Pearl. And last of all, B Rabbit on the corner. A multi-chaser doing it okay. Right out wide there is Crackett. Multi-chaser will get you home there from... I don't know, here we go, Big Time Dasher, Gumbalagna and Crackett, they were spread. And then we get back to Making Your Poor Melman, followed back there by Power Pearl and B Rabbit. You'll last have a look at the Rabbit. Number 3 was your fave. Got out all right. Just wanted to wander out a little bit wide in the early rush, but has been too strong. We'll get in, and to get in well, who else do we have up there? Big Time Dasher's got home all right. The 4 was Gumbalagna. Round it comes, 4:57 set, we're ready. And we're away. Great line. Out of the pack comes Ruby Murray to lead. Inside there we go to Jesse Pinkman. Wide the track there is Talkin' Fancy. Buster Blue for the play. They're followed up wide is still there. Thrilling Carter, Method Man. And dropping towards the tail of the field, Rock Lass and Jesse Pinkman, your Taylor. Off the top they come. Ruby Murray in front. Talkin' Fancy starts to give cheek. Buster Bluth'll hit it out strongly. In behind there we go to Optic Shimmer. Up they come and Buster Bluth over the top will get home here. Then we get back there now to Ruby Murray. Optic Shimmer further back there was Talkin' Fancy, followed home there now by Thrilling Carter, and back towards the tail of the field would have been Jesse Pinkman, and Rock Lass did not hit out again today. Number 9 will get you home here. Good run the other day, and goes one better. We'll beat the 4, the 2 and the 6 here as they hit it. A time of 26:10. Their time not there, but it was a good run once again, wasn't it? Early speed. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 across the track here. The driving up between them there is Buster Bluth. He's a brute. We're away. Good line. Getting away, Miss Vodka. Lochinvar Maui goes up there too. Out wide of the track there now is Winsome Dan. Followed back there by Consummate Ease. Little gap in the field there too. Atomic Lass. That's followed the inside by Zalia. And dropping to the tail of the field there was a Rama Reason and Madalino Twist. Off the top they come. Lochinvar Maui trying hard in behind her. There is Miss Vodka. The rail opening up here now for Winsome Dan. Lochinvar Maui will get you home on the last. Then we go to Miss Vodka. Followed back there by Winsome Dan tight. There we would have had Rama Reason was there, Zalia was there, Atomic Lass was there, and dropping to the tail of the field, Madalino Twist and Consummate Ease didn't yelp in the run to the wire. Lochinvar Maui, the last of the day, and jumped out nicely and has led all the way. We'll beat to Miss Vodka. That's gone cheeky. Then we go to Winsome Dan, and the 6 being Zalia. 26.08 was the winner's time. 19.13 to the post in a 6 and... What are you going to tell me, boys? 95. There, we'll get some margins in a moment, but just jumped nicely, and she's found the lead quite easily.